And let me tell you something in a burst of confidence. Mark was on the show about 3 weeks ago, and so far, and we've been doing the show for about 11 weeks, 12 weeks, so far the most reaction received has been about Mark on the phones and so forth. So, Mrs. Kristian, your phone bill is going to be... Here he is. Here's Mark Kristian, and tell her about it.
Listen, boy, I don't want to see you let a good thing slip away. You know I don't like watching anybody make the same mistakes I made. She's a real nice girl and she's always there for you. But a nice girl wouldn't tell you what you should do. Oh, listen, boy, I'm sure that you think you got it all under control. You don't want nobody telling you the way to say it, someone so. You're a big boy now and you'll never let her go. But that's just the kind of thing she ought to know. You've got to tell her about it. Tell her everything you feel. Give her every reason to accept that you're for real. Tell her about it every day before you leave. Pay her some attention, give her something to believe. 'Cause now and then she'll get to worrying, just because you haven't spoken for so long. And though you may not have done anything, will that be a consolation when she's gone? Yeah, listen, boy, it's not automatically a certain guarantee. To ensure yourself, you've got to provide communication constantly. She's a real nice girl and she's put her trust in you. But a nice girl wouldn't tell you what you should do. You've got to tell her about it. Tell her everything you feel. Give her every reason to accept that you're for real. Tell her about it every day before you leave. Pay her some attention, give her something to believe. Tell her about it. Tell her now and you won't go wrong. You got to tell her about it. The girl don't want to wait too long. You got to tell her about it. Tell her now and you won't go wrong. You got to tell her about it. Tell her about it now.
Mark Kristian, and tell her about it. Terrific, Mark. And I tell you what, Mrs. Kristian, if you're watching the program, don't you worry. I'll be making the phone calls this afternoon. He's terrific.